Then the Bible says fornication. Now we know fornication is sex before and outside of marriage. But here, look at how the word is translated in the Greek. To prostitute one's body to the lust of another. Indulging in unlawful sexual intercourse, whether for gain or for lust. The issue with fornication is lust. It's not just about this thing of satisfaction. It's that lust has mastery over you. And if lust has mastery over you before marriage, it would have mastery over you in marriage. And when lust has mastery over you, Satan knows what button to push to destroy your destiny. That when it's time to choose a spouse, you're not choosing from the lens of discernment. It is your lust that is speaking. When a woman says to you that, no, I don't believe in sex before marriage, you say, no, that's not the one for me. And for some women in the room, for the Lord to tell me, speak on some of these key things, that means there are people in the room God is after. There's some women that will say, no, we think it's always men. But I've had some interesting conversations with people. Women will say, oh no, I have to try. You have to try it too. You see, apart from the spiritual side of lust, because you see, sex is one of the primary ways where a lot of demonic exchanges happen. But apart from that, when you talk about the practical side of it, I heard about a lady who ended her marriage. Why? That her husband no longer satisfied her. And shortly after she ended her marriage, she started to regret it. Because what made the decision? Lust. And what inspired it? Her experience. When the Lord is saying to keep yourself, it is also practical wisdom. Because you will get into a marriage and begin to compare your spouse to your sin. That the memory of what you did when you lived in sin is now the measure to where you compare your spouse to. So a marriage that should be beautiful and thriving is silently being compared. You see, nothing is small until it's compared. Some of you, it would mean different things to different people. But let's have a real conversation. I was not even going there. Until the Spirit said, hold up. And you know the noise in the room? Confession.